Okay, we never expect a normal thing with this one, do we? Here we go. Walking through one quick take. We get one shot at this. Plain and simple. So much for low latency. That's just rather cruel. Did it just not go live? Oh no. No, we're good. Alas, the timing's probably already all off. What do we expect? You got a perfect run, and then everything falls apart. But you see, instead of a normal Rue Goldberg machine, we get a one-shot, long take of explaining the creative process, one step at a time. Goofy stuff. Gotta walk this rain in life. No! Oh dear, buddy. My. What a choo-choo boy. We have a path we expect to take, and, we get a sprinkling of some googly beans. Oh, you get in a cup. Things get derailed, and then we just keep on going to new, unexpected places. Come on. Things are never quite what we expect, really. I know I'm not an easy to understand person. Understandably so. Doesn't mean we don't keep trying. Do the best we can. Look, I know I'm rather goofy and peculiar, but hey, it's part of the art. It's part of the making of things. I love to have a good time, and I think there's so much fun. So yeah, you can take it a little more seriously. And I know I am the problem. I get it. I'm confusingly theatrical and over-the-top dramatic. But it doesn't mean we can't all have a good time and rock. Because that's part of what keeps life interesting and fun. I think we should do more of this. It's not necessarily a problem unless we make it one. So, we can change that. Do something different. Look, we have to share a little bit of time. Easy to do this. Where Pokey Bears take work, it's hard to care. Give all this love and affection. All these actions are usually rather imperfect. I know I'm not always the quietest, and a lot of times I'm much too quiet. I need to learn to listen, like, way better. I'm kind of bad for that. So, if you have something to say, I'd love to hear it, and be able to have some feedback and listen. Because I know it's hard to judge when you can't. A long-time sufferer of that. Absurd the goofy ones. What would you still value if nothing mattered? What is the one thing you can always hold important? For me, if nothing mattered, I would still create. Creation, making infinite potential of ideas, possibilities. Creation. Everything matters to me. Everything is special, magical, and mattered. Pointless or not, I decided. it was worth. Sometimes we just have to have a frog of a time. Oh dear. Look, I sometimes just have to rip my heart out live, and technology will abandon you. I just fixed this so it would do the presentation. But no, we have to be able to keep moving forward. Understand the inescapability of everlasting change. Everything is always shifting. Never quite what we expect. But hey, we all have mistakes. We have our imperfect actions. Look, I'm far from perfect myself. The subtitles, oh my gosh, I've been so bad about it. I can't always get them to fit in or script right. So I've actually got captions finally added on properly. Really proud of that. And I'm not well versed in audio mixing. Oh, Lord knows, I've had to fight this so much recently. That's why this took so long. And I can scare people because I'm serious about really absurd things and will like have full-on conversations with business people being like, you must take a banana suit seriously. And they don't get it. I also know that I have to be able to explain it a little more to the point and simply. So, I'm building on the idea of a Rue Goldberg machine by following Filch's and Weiss's mural instructions to work through and outline my creative process and convey through this multiplicity madness and maximalist style a baseline of introducing my YouTube channel. Frankly, I see what I do as questioning social expectations and norms through absurdist, campy theatrics, since there's more power in the multiplicity of a story than a direct message. I frankly don't care whether you see this as absolute shenanigans and tomfoolery and it's just hilarious humor, or as a pointed critique of why do we think this thing is so absurd? Why are we so scared of baring our hearts? I don't think that it should be so hard. And I can't just not be myself, so through what I can do as who I am, I just go full send, and through my excessiveness can share with others the potential to do more. Doesn't matter if it's serious, doesn't matter if it's just plain fun. If you get something out of it, and think something from it, imagine more, dream further, then I'm pretty happy with that. Lastly, I just want to say that I am calm. This is just maximalist fun. I'm rather resilient, and it doesn't need to be stagnant. I'm always asking what's next, what more can I do or make, and I want to be able to offer more interactivity. I'm severely antisocial online, which is the opposite of what I want. I want interaction. I design these pieces to be interactive for the most part. So, I think we all could use a little more support, fun, and joyfulness. And hey, this is so goofy, but smile. Because I don't know where this is going, and I don't know what questions need answering. So, ready for some experiments? Let's get some goofy socks on. The froggy. Oh, show the frogs. Rippers. Yeah.